All right, guys. Welcome back to another video. It is Sunday dessert time, guys. I am coming in here with a nice, quick dessert for you guys. This is a nice, good blackberry cobbler. We aren't going to waste any time jumping into this video. I'm going to show you exactly how I get this done. Alrighty, guys. Short list of ingredients right here. I got me some blackberries. My brother picked some nice berries the other day, but I couldn't get him to part with them. So I had to purchase me some. And I got me a stick of unsalted butter, some buttermilk, some cran grape juice. I'm going to be using that instead of water, but by all means, you could definitely just use water. And I have me some self-rising flour and some granulated sugar. Alrighty, first things first, we're going to go ahead and get our dough mix for this. I got me 3 cups of self-rising flour inside of this bowl. And I just added a ½ cup of granulated sugar. You could add cinnamon and nutmeg if you would like, but I'm just keeping it simple. I just want to mix that sugar and that flour together. Then I'm going to come in here and add my 1 stick of softened butter to it. Alright, and then I'll just get that all mixed together. Alright, once we have that butter all incorporated with our flour, I'm going to come in here and add 1 cup of whole buttermilk to it. And my buttermilk is at room temperature also. Alright, so I'll just add just a little bit at first, just in case I didn't need the entire cup. But after I got that mixed a little bit, then I could tell I definitely was going to need that entire cup. So I'll go ahead and get that rest of that added. Give it a good mix. Just like you're making a biscuit dough, guys. We're just not rolling it out and cutting it out. We're just going to drop these in. Alright, so you just want to mix that to bring it together. And this is ready. Okay, guys, so I got my Dutch oven ready here. I'm going to go ahead and get my juice added inside of here. I want to add about 5 or 6 cups of this juice. I like having a lot of juice inside of my dumplings, guys, unlike my cobbler. But you could start off with about maybe 3 or 4 cups if you would like. And I'm going to come in, finish adding the rest of that. No need to save it. So once I get all of that added, I'm just going to let that kind of come up to a little heat. Once I start seeing a little steam like that, I'll go ahead and get my sugar down inside of here. That's 1 cup of granulated sugar. And I just want to go ahead and get that mixed in. Then I'm going to come in and add my blackberries to this, guys. You definitely want to make sure that you wash your blackberries first. Alright, so we're going to just get all of that in. You can see in this pan, that is exactly how you want to wash your berries really good before you use them. Alright, so once I have that in, we're going to let this thing come up to a nice little simmer before we start adding our dough inside of here. So you can see it's at a nice little simmer right now. Alright, so all I'm going to do now is come and drop my dough in. My dough been sitting for a while, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I got sidetracked. Dough was sitting for a little while and came a little sticky on me, but it'll be fine. And we're just gonna drop these in. And these are gonna expand, guys, because we're using self-rising flour, which has baking soda, baking powder in it, so it's gonna give it a little lift. So you definitely don't want to make these too big at first because they are going to expand on you. We're going to just drop these in a few at a time, maybe about 5 or 6 at first. Then you want to kind of move them around a little bit so that they don't stick together. All right, so after I got a few of these in, I'm just going to come in, kind of just move them around a little bit. Make sure that they don't stick together and turn into one big clump of mess on me here. But you don't want to mess with them too much. Just got to make sure that they aren't sticking together, and then just leave it alone, and you can come in and add a few more until you get all of your dough down inside of this pot. And once I have all of it down inside of this pot, I'll come back and give it a move around one more time. All right, so we got all our dumplings added in now, and just gonna come in here, give them a little mix around. These are very tender at this point, guys, and you don't want to come in here and rough them up, so to speak. Just gonna kind of move them around a little bit. Make sure that they are not sticking together. It's not going to look pretty at first, but trust the process, guys. And we're going to let this come up to a nice boil. All right, and once we have it at a nice boil like this right here, just going to come and check on them again and just make sure that they aren't clumped together, and you can see that they aren't. I'm just trying to push them down inside of this juice a little bit. I want that juice to get soaked inside of this dumpling. And as it cooks, it's going to absorb that juice, and it's going to also thicken this also. So I didn't need a slurry for this. So I'll just leave it alone, let it continue to cook. And you can see it came up to a nice good boil. And that is exactly what we want right here. Once we get it at a nice good boil like that, these dumplings are going to really start cooking. Really going to set in place, and we won't have to worry about them sticking together. So just kind of turn on a little medium and let them simmer for about 10 minutes or so. And when we come back, you will definitely see the difference. Alrighty, guys, I am back, and this is what we have right here. Nice, beautiful pot of blackberry and dumplings. I just wish I had more blackberries in this, but we'll make it work. But you can see these dumplings got that juice all soaked inside of it. That juice is thickened up a little bit from the flour. Didn't have to make any kind of flour or cornstarch slurry to thicken this. This is absolutely perfect. And it has a nice amount of juice in it, just like I like. So this is it, guys. I'm just going to take my thumbnails and my videos and plate this up. We're going to give this a taste test. Nice, good blueberry dumplings. Sunday dessert. All right, guys. Come on with a quick taste test. Sunday dessert, blackberry dumplings. Not going to waste any time. I'll come in here. See how that juice thickened up really good. No slurry or anything. So come in here and get a nice little scoop of that in. Oh, that's hot too. Oh boy. Alright. Going in. Don't burn me too bad. Don't burn me too bad. I'm trying to blow this. The dumpling is nice and tender. That cran, what was the name of that? That's the grape, cran grape. Complement that blackberry perfectly. Perfect amount of sugar. Some vanilla extract, and this would have been perfect. That's hot, that's hot. Mm-hmm. Okay guys, let me get off here before I embarrass myself. Man, that's good. Alrighty guys, so this came out absolutely wonderful. You don't need any ice cream with this. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. And also please subscribe to the channel if you are new. And follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch TV, and Pinterest. Cooking and Chilling with Kenny. And I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget the hashtag, guys. Just be a blessing to someone. Peace.